All right, hi, I'm Hank Parker. We're at the iCast show, and we're going to talk about the most innovative fishing line ever with the guru behind all fishing line, Clay Norris. Clay, we don't have but a minute and a half to do this, so tell us quickly, what is NanoFil?
Quickly, well, it's not a mono, it's not a braid, it's not a fluorocarbon. It's the same material as braid in a totally new process that makes it round and smooth like a monofilament.
And you can throw it actually without any exaggeration. I can throw it 20 to 25% further. And with lightweights, baits, I can maybe even throw it 35 to 40% further. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, that is kind of the sweet spot of the line, Hank, is that it's effortless casting. You'd mentioned earlier when we were talking about accuracy. When you cast, short distances, easy or much more accurate, you can cast it, well, really our research says up to 50% farther than a mono of the same break strength.
I believe that. When I say 20 or 30%, I'm talking about over fire line, which is a super castable line in itself on a spinning equipment. Strictly made for spinning reels.
Absolutely.
Because it's such small diameter, there's no way you can put it on a casting reel without it packing and cutting into the spool.
Correct.
So
optimized for spinning reels, but 70% of the anglers in the country own at least one spinning reel, so it's going to be perfect for that.
Well, for those other 30%, they're going to see so much benefit with being able to cast when that fish comes up out of their range. They need to get them a spinning reel and get ready, because this will actually revolutionize. I've been fishing with it now for about a month and a half, and I'm blown away at what it will do for my accuracy, what it'll do for distance and hookups. Unbelievable. There's no line stretch, and if I do make that 70-yard cast with a hollow belly jerk shad and I get a hit just as soon as it hits the water, I'm able to hook up.
That's right. Well, it cuts through the water like a cheese cutter. I mean, that's part of the reason why I think you get so much, better hook sets, even compared to a braid or fireline.
And that's because of smooth, thin diameter.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's as smooth as we can make it, and it's as thin as we can make a fishing line at a given break strength.
Well, you hear you talking to the guru of fishing line that's saying there's nothing like it from a technical standpoint, from a development standpoint, and I'm telling you from a fisherman's standpoint, it fishes like nothing you've ever fished with. You've got to try the new NanoFil. It's an awesome fishing line.